And now, sports with Joey Dubois.
The Runnin' Rebels are getting hot at just the right time. Winners of 3 straight heading into this week's state tournament in Nampa. They finished the regular season with a record of 26-13. They'll take on the Lewis and Clark twins from Lewiston in Game 1 tomorrow at Rodeo Park. Now, they know it won't be an easy path with teams like Twin Falls and Idaho Falls in their way. But Coach Nick Sorrell and his guys are chasing one thing, a state title.
There's nothing less, right? We have one expectation, one goal. We've talked about it from day one. That's what we're here for. We're going to take it one game at a time, but that ultimate goal is state title and then move on to regionals and move on to the World Series.
That's the goal. That's always the goal. Hopefully win that and then just keep our run going through regionals and nationals.
We're a good hitting team, and if we're going to hit the ball, that's what's going to win us the game. That'll save us some pitching, and that'll get us real deep in the tournament.
Over at the Mountain View Event Center, the Horns Down basketball clinic wrapping up today. Pocatello High boys basketball head coach Joe Green running the show. The camp welcomed players from 3rd to 5th grade in the morning, followed by 6th to 8th graders in the afternoon. Coach Green was assisted by his brother Tony, as well as Timmy Bowie Lambert, to run the event. Coach says it means a lot to be able to give back to the Pocatello community.
Oh, man, it's so fun just getting the kids in the gym. Sometimes you get stressed before you get to the gym and paperwork, but once the kids get here, that's fantastic. They love being here, and we love having them. We had a ton of energy today, and just fun to give back to the community and see how many good ballers there are in Pocatello. It's funny, the game has changed so much over the years, and the kids are able to do so many different moves, and I'm still learning, from my high school kids and from younger players. So it's fun to learn from them and to see what they can actually do.
The Gate City Grays hosting their first ever charity night tonight. The proceeds benefiting New Day products and Aid for Friends. It was the Grays versus the Pocatello Cardinals in a fun-filled game featuring some local celebrities you might recognize. That's right, KPVI was represented at Hallowell tonight. There's Matt Davenport signing his one-day contract. There's me signing mine. We had a waiver as well. Thankfully, though, those waivers did not come into play later on. There we are on the field. You may notice Misty Inglet there with us as well. In the first inning, that's my coach, Braden Palmer, at the dish, sending one into the gap in right field, right over Matt's head. Palmer rounding the bags. He'll get into third base with the triple to get things started off for the Cardinals. Couple of pitches later, Parker Bledgy steps in, and he sends the sac fly into right field. Plenty of room for Palmer to score easily, and he makes it 1-0 Cardinals. Then the Grays scored a whole bunch of runs, but forget all that. Let's show you what you came to see. Matt Davenport at the dish. That's ball 4. He draws the walk. Bases were loaded, so he picks up an RBI. Good discipline there at the plate. Then it's my turn. I like the way it sounded off the bat here, but it's somehow run down out there in center field. But I gotta say, I'd like my chances with another at bat. Finally, it's Misty Inglet. She sends one to short. Some miscommunication defensively on the play, and she's safe at first. What a hit there, Misty. Great job.
Thank you, Joey. I mean, didn't pound it out of bounds or anything, but
counts.
I got on base.
You're on first. You made it to third. You almost scored if your teammates didn't let you down,
connected with the ball twice. I was at bat twice.
There you go.
Hit it twice.
That's impressive.
So
It's
I'll
impressive
take it.
stuff. Well, that'll do it for sports. Back to you, Misty.
Yeah, also got to mention Mayor Blad showed up halfway through to participate in the second half of the game as well. So another local celebrity in there. All right, thanks, Joey.